$1,100 if you know that secret sound at 9 o'clock. News, gossip, and entertainment. The latest with Estee.
What it is with a Snoop Dogg, a.k.a. Snoop Lion, his reggae alter ego. Now, Snoop Dogg's such a pothead, he tried to celebrate 420 the right way and threw a weed party, but it got shut down before he even showed up. The Snoop Lion 420 festival kicked off Saturday morning. Neighbors called the police, though, to complain about the noise, parking issues, and the smell that was going on. So cops showed up, right? They tried to shut it down. They were trying to figure out what's going on. That's when Snoop rolled up to his party and everything was being wrapped up. So he didn't get to celebrate 420 like he had anticipated with his own party and his festival. But they said he was very cooperative. And he was very, oh God, they said he was very understanding, that he worked with cops and stuff. So no arrests or anything weird was made, but
Trust
the
me,
party was shut down.
He's still he's celebrating right now. He is celebrating right now.
Yeah, I bet you he cooperated with cops. Many pounds of marijuana.
That's what I was thinking. He was so high, he was relaxed. Of course,
how are you going to
like,
throw an advertised 420 weed party and not expect cops to show?
Well, and then you know, if you're gonna have a party that big and you're that big of a superstar, have some people just meet up at a center and just park their cars there and shuttle them in. Because of course the neighbors are gonna, you know, of course the neighbors are gonna get upset if you're blocking their driveways and, you know, playing loud music, and some people get belligerent and all that.
Yeah, this was at a Hollywood Hills mansion.
Oh, of course. So there you go.
All right, what it is with David Ortiz of the Boston Red Sox. A lot going on in Boston right now, guys. We have caught both of the individuals that were responsible for the Boston Marathon explosions. The second one was caught Friday evening. So all of the energy is intense right now in Boston. People were fearing. People are scared right now. They're sad. They've lost loved ones, victims. So here we are, David Ortiz of the Boston Red Sox. He gets there live on TV, and he's about to do a speech before the Boston and Kansas City game, right? This is live. His emotions were so high, he ends up cursing live on TV.
This is our city. Oh. And nobody gonna dictate our freedom.
That's David Ortiz again. He said the F word. He dropped the F-bomb saying, this is our effing city.
This is our city. And nobody gonna dictate our freedom. Stay strong.
And this was a speech at the beginning of the game. And so the FCC, this is the Federal Communications Commission, they're in charge of all of this. Like when Janet Jackson had the nip slip, they were like really tough on it because you can't do any of that indecent stuff live on TV. They have decided, get this, to forgive David Ortiz and his F-bomb live on air because they said that the emotional state that he and all of Boston were in, that could be excused. Because it was something that just came out of him. He let his emotions get the best of him.
That's Big Papi. You could expect something like that if he would have said a coño or something like that.
Yeah, I was just saying, if it would have been natural coming out of his mouth, it probably would have been a Spanish curse word. But that took some effort for him to say an English curse word.
This is our city.
And that's what it is every 50 after with the Obie and Little Shawn show.
This is our city.